Okay, we're
Got
live.
bored. They don't stand a chance.
Yeah, that's nice and all, but remember, we're here for regeneration. And that is what my lab report is on. Yes, hello everyone.
Yep, T-Dog here.
Yeah, they
Helping
don't.
in on
yeah,
this little.
They don't really
They don't
know
hear
who
me?
you are. No, they hear you. They just don't really know who you are.
Alright.
This is not the same class that I've told a story about you in. Hoppity. Okay, so it's... oh great, it's this mission. Looks like I'm gonna have to do some editing. No, that is not Harmonizer. Yeah. Okay. Ow, ow, ow.
Harry?
Yes.
Is this your homework?
Well, I'm trying to get to the point in this game where there's actually regeneration featured, Mom. And I am recording right now, actually. It's just that there's no, like, quick start at the place that I want to be.
Okay. And are you working on a deadline, Ted?
Yeah, I'm trying to get this out. It won't be long. Do you need a machine?
No,
Okay.
I wanted to talk to you about something, but.
About what?
About something, but it's alright.
Take a break if you want.
This is gonna be fun.
Yeah, sure.
Dang.
In about an hour.
I can get points for that. Hang cannon. Luckily, that's a pretty snazzy little item too. Animal deep.
So, yeah, I'm gonna probably ignore, not ignore, but like, edit out. No, that was not what I wanted. No, sweet, dang Akira, can you get the other? Thank you.
I forgot exactly how you activate the shield gun.
Shield gun.
Yes.
Isn't that like a
Kind of that
start or something?
like. A very funky little suit.
Yeah. Maybe you hold trigger and then press back, or no wait, start and back at the same time?
Trying to remember. It was some weird combination though.
Destroy the VS. Fire! Yeah. I am using my harmonizer. And you, turret's on.
I do so much enjoy that little power mode that I got. And that unique armor. Oh well. You'd remember how to use that. You used it so many times.
Start plus trigger. No, that was not it. Start and then back.
That's it. Come on, I need more help.
Why are you two not helping?
Oh well.
Help works. Turret sighted. Firing. Fire. Fire. No, don't target the invisible people I can't see. Fire. Fire. Fire, goddamn.
That was awesome. I just love doing that sometimes.
I wonder how pretty much. Oh, that's perfect. Long range mosquito.
Time to run. Ah, yes. Burn. Don't worry, the dog will return in just a moment. Dog is now back. This is going to be fun.
Oh, wait a second. This isn't the one with
The big creature. It's not even close to the mission.
the weird one with the multiple arms.
Yep. That one's a ways away.
It is?
Yeah. It's like one more mission from now.
That's not even the one I'm talking about.
The superstar thing that you actually fought in the first game as well?
No, it's
Or the space one?
not the space one, the one that's early on.
Trying to remember.
The one at the reservoir.
Yeah, that one's just after this one. Well, we got quite a ways to go. each shuriken. Nerf. Guy have sniper rifle.
Bye. Kaboom.
Nice.
Catch. He did it wrong. No, that's not how you play catch, silly.
Find the multi-seat VS.
Alright, it's over here. Wait, no, there's a pair. Wait, does this? No, that's not the multi-seat.
Yes, come to me. And get devoured. Oh no.
Reload. To the left.
there a way to get straight to the boss battle?
Well, yeah, that's where we are now.
Hey, you guys have sons. Comes the boom. Love to be able to use this shield for this. You know how much damage that would do inside of it. Of course, this is a good sign of regeneration, too. And you should have said big salamandery thing.
Yeah, no, I wasn't talking about the big salamandery thing. I was talking about the one that you fight after the escape from the...
Oh, I saved my own. Oh, I did not save my butt that time.
Well, yeah, now's the time to be talking about regeneration, if any, I guess.
Okay.
No, let me blow up your leg, silly. Aw, he already went pant, pant, pant.
Can't even get to him either, can we?
No, his mouth is right over the water.
Ah, crap. That's okay. I'll ride this thing.
While Death Summer mindlessly shoots at the body, which does absolutely nothing.
Why no spikes?
Yeah, I kinda already shot him at the part of the body a bunch. Okay, yeah, he just regenerated his legs. Yeah, blew up those two.
Okay.
So yeah, one of the questions is, what is regeneration? Now, if Death Summer can please.
Regeneration is the effect of completely regenerating a limb. Some cases, some species of creatures are completely able to regenerate entire lost limbs, like the starfish, for instance, which is one of the more common types. Lizards are capable of regenerating their tails.
And this guy right here can also do it.
Yes.
Except
Oh.
he's really annoying. Oh wait.
I saved myself.
Not
Did I
this.
go activate the other?
Yeah, probably.
Oh,
Okay.
activate the other things then.
Well, now we have a reprieve. And when I say reprieve, I mean, dang it, no.
What
Nah.
happened?
I tried to get to the thermal energy thing and I lost the multi-seat. Okay,
And the big ugly's back.
yeah. Okay, so we just settled what regeneration is. Now here's a very good question. When does it occur and why?
Usually when damage is caused to the body.
Well, I'm
Like
trying
an
to
instant-
answer some of these too. Regeneration occurs when a multicellular organism loses a limb because the limb is necessary to survive in the wild. But of course, let's hear what your opinion is too. So here, have fun. Firework. how did that destroy a leg? That was a firework.
I don't know. Kind of. Okay, I'm gonna climb inside of it now. You want to come with?
Oh, it's making the weird face.
Yeah.
Okay, come on, run. Sprint. Yes, we are going inside a giant ugly thing. Come on, please. Where is it? It's a mouth. No. Let me back in, please. Okay. I don't see you anywhere on the radar.
I'm inside it.
Oh.
I'm dead. It's inside it, too.
Okay, so, yeah, but here's something interesting I found out. Apparently humans could regenerate. It's just now suppressed by a gene called P21. That's how we would regenerate, but that's linked very close to P53, which is, well, that's what generally checks all of this. It's the gene that checks all our, like, meiosis, mitosis, all that. Yeah, that's the one that checks it. So
That thing ain't happy.
it's moving around with its mouth open. But yeah, apparently.
Okay, I'm
It.
back in the saddle.
Oh wait, that's in the water. For crying out loud, I'm up here trying to document it, and it keeps. Dang it, I'm never gonna get inside it at this rate. But anyway, yeah. Apparently they used some rats and things turned out pretty
Oh,
good.
he did not like that.
They didn't show any signs of cancer, which is nice. Some definite plus when you're trying to market this. Where does it occur in the wild? You mentioned basically everything I was going to mention, except for one area. Stop killing my co-commenter.
Oh, that's the problem. I couldn't shoot all this stuff out.
Rocket, why are you targeting the fish? I need you to target the... Yes, target the big acreage, not the small acreage fish in there. Oh boy, I hate
Warp
this.
grenade. Ooh, I have an idea for the... Ooh, ow. Oh, poor Death Summer.
Oh no, oh no, oh no.
Jump in 3, 2, 1.
Ah! Ow.
I didn't get a lick of damage out of that.
He was very mean. No, that was not what I wanted to do. Oh, come on. Now
How about the question about regeneration in video games? Oh, ow. Okay, I got by that one.
How long does it take? That depends on the animal that's doing it. In this case, every 5 seconds.
As soon as that thing makes itself known, oh, it's gonna jump.
Can Homo sapiens reproduce regeneration in other living creatures? We've done this in mice, as I've mentioned. Now, hopefully, the evil acrid fish won't kill me before I get to his mouth. Are you
Oh, that's close.
Evil acrid.
Actually, he is causing some damage.
Yeah, next time I'm
I
just
didn't
gonna
realize
switch
that.
the AI to, like, none.
But if we didn't have AI, we'd be eaten.
What was that weird bit?
Oh,
Harry,
What?
don't say that.
it's dying.
I didn't say anything, Dad. I said, what's that weird bit?
No, you didn't.
No, I did.
Okay, fine. That's fine.
He just grew a weird, like, piece of...
Oh yeah,
he died.
yeah. What had happened is that it had started forming tumors because it was generating too much.
You
can't regenerate too many times before cancer takes over.
It gave itself cancer. Yay. But yeah. Now for the regeneration bit. I mean, in modern media, sci-fi TV like Doctor Who.
Doctor Who's good about that.
Yeah. How is regeneration shown in this? Well, as you just saw by the very big and ugly,
Salamander-like thing.
yeah.
Definitely a salamander-like thing.
It's shown somewhat accurately, except for the time. That thing was huge.
It usually takes weeks for something to
If not
completely
months.
regrow.
That guy was doing
I
it
know
in
it
seconds.
takes about 3 months.
So now they're Pokemon?
Pokemon, lol.
Yeah. Anyway. The harmonizer thing I was talking about earlier, that might get edited out, but anyway, yeah. The harmonizer, that thing on the arm, that's what allows humans to regenerate a lot.
In this game.
Yeah, in this game. Not really true regeneration, but in most games, it's never true. It's annoying. It's like probably the most annoying because it keeps like there's so many different kinds of regeneration that none are really the true way of regeneration because there's rarely ever a disembowelment or anything like that in any game. How do people see and think of regeneration in our lifetime? Mostly in modern media. But anyone who reads science magazines will see many articles that show many sources in modern media as incorrect. Now time for the big argument. Is regeneration ethical in humans?
It can be. Think about it. If you could regenerate organs, that would be nice. But at the same time, there can be so much trouble. Many religions talk about being natural, for instance. It can get very, very dicey very, very quickly, and it's very difficult to talk about something that without harming the ethics of one group or another, which sucks. Because at the same time, the thought about being able to do something like that would allow people to, there's a lot that people could do that we just can't. Because you do something like that, and other people are definitely going to be rubbed the wrong way, and they're going to counter.
You might want to, interact with the... Yeah, my argument is that it's depending on what happens. I mean, if we could figure out a way to keep everything regulated, but yet be able to regenerate, but not uncontrolled, like being able
We don't need 4 arms.
Well, yes, We don't. But I mean, like, to be able to control the regeneration where it'll keep us at normal standards, and it'll, you know, put us where we can regenerate and keep, like, the P52, or not P52, P53 gene active, while somehow being able to reactivate the P21 gene, or deactivating the P21 gene without without turning off the P53 gene. So that would be nice. I mean, ethical? Maybe. I mean, there's so many things we just don't know.
Humanity technically isn't ready for it because we're too inexperienced with certain things.
And
We
I
would
can imagine
definitely
people abusing it.
Oh yeah, it would get bad. The thoughts of what certain people can do with it. I mean, this is just my pure stipulation on it, but certain extremists could torture people, then regenerate, you know, like cut off a limb, and it would be painful, then regenerate said limb. And you can, I'm not going to stipulate any further into it because you know what I'm going to say. So you understand what I'm talking about, though.
Yeah. I wasn't
They
going
can
to
get-
go that far into it, but
I know, but it's a thought. You have to think about that. People can do bad stuff with it. There is good that can come with it, but as been said before, people will always abuse stuff. We abuse medications. We abuse sex. We abuse that as well. Also, it's just kind of a nifty thought when you think about it for a second. People would be doing a lot more dumb stuff.
oh, wait, yeah. Then everyone's gonna bungee jump, or
Bungee jump without a bungee cord?
probably not, because it's only regeneration, not complete reanimation. So,
You know, people, you know, putting their hands in an alligator's mouth.
or pet the kitty, aka tiger, or something.
Yeah. There's a lot of just bad stuff that can happen. And people would have started abusing that, going and doing dumber stuff. I mean, yeah, weight loss might increase, because I bet you'd have to use your body to, you know, feed the nutrients in order to regenerate said limb. Same goes for lizards. You have to, they have to feed twice as much in order to regenerate a limb that they lose.
And then, of course, you have to bring in the most common argument of all.
Oh, crap.
Fail.
Yeah, I failed big time. I mean,
Okay, come on. Dang it.
love this gun.
Wait, can we, like, head up there and break the big... Oh, no, wait, is that a certain... No, that's a lighthouse. Never mind. Yeah.
Pew pew. and now they are blind. Actually comes to another idea of regeneration. Not just regenerating limbs, but regenerating damaged tissue in general.
Yeah, this is actually quite interesting when you think about it. How far would people go? I mean, it might be able to increase lifespan and expectancy 10 to 100 years.
Again, something else that can be abused.
Well,
it comes to my thoughts that...
Doesn't everyone want to be immortal?
No. You can have your immortality. I ain't taking that. If you become immortal, what's going to happen? What will happen to reality? Oh, that's it. I don't want to become a vampire.
Good point.
Vampires live forever, and you already shown, vampires aren't a very happy people. That's what you've seen in video games and modern media. Vampires have that lovely ability. They really can't die unless you stake them.
Depends on the modern media.
Yeah.
If it's Twilight,
No, don't even start on Twilight.
Okay. Power of love. Love-powered gun. That mission was easy. But, yeah. Back to the, conversation on regeneration. I mean, there are lots of bad things that could happen, and lots of good things that could happen, but just forgetting all the pros and cons and human variables, is it ethical, like, not religious-wise, but biologically-wise?
Humans have a lot of genetic codes that we haven't simply unlocked yet. It might take a decade, it might take more, and yes, it would be quite a leap on our evolutionary chain. But at the same time, are we ready for it? I'm going to keep stressing that. Are we prepared?
You're going to take the Dr. Hammond approach, I believe.
Yes, I am going to take the Dr. Hammond approach. But Dr. Hammond is my hero on the terms of stuff like that.
No, wait, not Dr. Hammond. He was the one who wanted the dinosaurs. Which one was...
Who?
The lawyer.
The lawyer, I'm trying to remember. It's not what's his name.
Why?
Why?
The lawyer from Jurassic Park. Yeah, he's like...
Oh yeah, that Nimrod that got himself eaten by T-Rex. I remember him. I call him a Nimrod because he shouldn't have run out of the vehicle in the first place. It shows just how much a lawyer can think. I really shouldn't trust the legal system when it comes to stuff like that.
Jurassic Park? This is why you shouldn't have really put that in your script. People actually listen to it.
Ventilate them. Let's see here. there's another.
Yeah, it's like you're like a child using your father's gun. You. It may be you're right, but you don't. You have the knowledge, but you don't know how to use it, or something like that. Bounce.
Exactly. We have the ability, but are we ready to own up to it? Are we physically ready to make use of something like that?
Or is everyone just gonna end up, as you said, being incredible idiots?
Well, the problem is, with the current way that the world's going, I can view the worldwide IQ dropping by at least 25%. Who set off the alarm?
I don't know. I haven't touched the arm, but
It might have been me, actually. I'm sorry.
AIs can't set off the alarm. No, it's off. Wait, did you get like the vocal alert?
Yeah. Well, the alarm went off itself. Oh well. But it's it's the same. Actually, if you look at this game and see, we're capable of regenerating damage. That same effect can be brought into this problem. What will happen when humankind gains the ability to regenerate, or will take on a whole new approach?
Although there's negative aspects to regeneration in this game because, well, the acrid don't really help out too much with the whole idea of, well, there is some good out in here, but it's just far in between. And I mean, in this game, you can survive freaking rockets. I'm dead. Yeah, you can survive one rocket generally, but not too many.
Kind of a lot of damage if you establish yourself, get everything together quickly early on. And jump into cover every chance you get.
Mission end. But yeah, I mean, there's more than meets the eye when this argument will pop up in courts everywhere.
Across the globe. Let's see here. There's other parts that we can stipulate on as well. I'm trying to think. Boy. And the giant walking tube.
That's the bleed. Mindbrower, you are blocking my vision. Die.
Arr. Oh boy.
Yeah, apparently I was taking fire from that, freaking... from some source without even
Lend me
knowing.
your strength.
Oh, okay.
Keep everyone there. Yep. 3, 2, 1.
Support, quick, Goma. Goma? Goma was trying to support, he couldn't figure out how to press B. No, Goma's not really a person. He's just an AI the game gave us.
The government's a very good AI.
Alright, turn the lights
Actually, I'm
on.
surprised about the AI in this game. It's pretty smart.
Can I turn the lights on?
Yeah, sure, Dad.
Is this your homework or are you just playing?
Well, I'm playing and I'm recording,
Just some things that are necessary in order to continue this game without severe impediments rising.
I mean, this is like an example of a cityscape that, well,
Has been ravaged by, you know, the ideas.
so this is perfect for, no, regenerate. Ow, ow, ow. Ah, something's hitting me. Ah, crap.
Don't worry, I'm dealing with the people who are sniping.
Better idea. Figure out where the bleed is.
Down below.
Okay. Cool, good. Okay, I'm taking a bit of a higher up position. And down it goes. But yeah, combined robots, regeneration, and an energy source you can get from weird animals that, I mean, I guess in a way this game is showing a bit of eco-ism or whatever. But, okay, Goma almost got himself killed by that guy. But yeah, I mean, regeneration, overall it's like, we just don't know, and it's where are our morals going to take us. I mean, if you had a way to control it, that might not stop it. I mean, if eternal knowledge will kill our race, then what will eternity bring us?
Precisely. Humanity was not made to last 1,000 years. No single man should ever last that long. Thought, you know, regenerate but not live eternally. There's something that humanity must think of.
Hmm. Yeah, I mean, regeneration, hardest question of life.
Should we or should not we become eternal? And watching a movie, Pirates of the Caribbean on Stranger Tides, the idea of living eternally scares people.
Probably with reason. I mean, when you look at everything around us,
Nothing
and
lasts forever,
you-
for good reason.
I mean, if we were essentially to somehow keep the human soul alive via machinery, that would be a great and yet at the same time equally terrifying concept. Cryogenics is one thing, but immortality is another.
Look out!
I forgot how fast those trains come. Yeah, that's another thing that would happen if regeneration would stop us from dying from like freak accidents. Like if that train had hit me and I'd been able to get back up, that would, I mean, that's one of the, probably what many will see as a good thing, but at the same time, I mean, it's very morally questionable to be able to do something like that, have a train hit you going at like 60, 70, 80 an hour, and to be able to get up from it like it was nothing.
Actually, therein lies another problem in itself. Because humanity does follow a sort of Darwinism. Think about it. I mean to seriously think about that. You follow a sort of Darwinistic view of what goes on. If that were to happen, I'm watching bugs flying.
Yes, that's nice. But yeah, if, what about Darwinism?
If all humans could live forever, it's one of those simple thoughts where, what will happen to our species? There is an effect that comes to mind, you know. Humans are a very flawed race. If we all could live forever, humanity would simply destroy itself.
Oh, not even then.
Quite simply, we would not be able to continue. Our race would die.
Okay, how do I... Okay, that's how I... Shield rush. Shield rush.
Don't worry, I got this.
But yeah, I mean, you raise a valid point. Once humanity becomes immortal, what becomes the next step? I mean, then, of course, tax collectors will become hated tenfold. Because it's like, I mean, you're having to pay taxes like every day for eternity. That's gonna, you know.
I think there'd be a tax on having regenerative abilities. Because, you know, government wants to tax everyone with everything. And
What?
it could be one of those situations where it might only be a temporary. Now that I think about it. It's like with Bioshock. Think about that.
Yeah. I haven't really played too much Bioshock.
Oh, in Bioshock, there's special abilities you can use by injecting yourself with certain item or a certain kind of
Vials.
yeah, they're vials, but they each carry a unique ability. Not stim pack.
Oh yeah, I think Elliot was playing it in this one place my friend Mike showed me once. And what I noticed was he actually was kind of good at finding those types of things.
Yeah.
But I mean, now that I'm thinking on it, it actually does sound really scary on what it could do. I mean, from what I'm remembering, the vials changed your core genetics to let you use that ability.
Yep.
So then that would mean that if it's a genetic modification, then you can pass that on to your children. Or have a chance to, at least.
Another interesting thought would be the fact that, you know, if they were to take or set it up to where, you know, it's like a medication, just inject it, have a temporary relief of stuff, what's going to happen to everyone else? Those who need it but can't afford it. Possible addictive properties of it.
Exactly.
It's a very, very scary thought. Has to be brought up. Humankind will turn that into a pharmaceutical gold mine.
Humans weren't ever really meant to be able to navigate around the loopholes of, what are they called? Humans weren't ever designed to, like, figure out, well, I mean, we were able to, humanity never really was designed for the, what's it called, not the stock market, it's the other kind of market. The house market? No, that's not it. Real estate market. Humanity wasn't designed to think about stuff like that, and yet we've managed to add that into society. Oh god, sentries. Open fire on the sentries.
Sentries sink in the long run.
Got it. I love the shuriken grenade.
But yeah, in this game it never really shows you outside of the battlefield how regeneration is used. And remember when I said we can take rockets and not really get two-phased? You just saw what happened. I practically died from the rocket, but I got back up. However, if a box hits me,
die?
Yes, I'll die.
I love warp grenades.
So it's like game physics, accurate but not accurate. Oh god.
It can be accurate to some extent and sometimes.
Game physics is another thing. As I said,
Snipers.
as I remember saying earlier, there are some things humanity wasn't meant for. One of them is stock markets. No, not stock market, no.
Real estate market.
Yes, real estate markets. The other probably is regeneration.
Of the many things that we're not supposed to.
I mean, I personally have had some crazy theories about the universe myself. Sometimes I feel like the entire universe is just a game. And we're not even the people controlling it. Where, like, in an RPG, we'd be like, if it was an RPG, we'd be the characters that were created, not the people controlling it. Love beam.
Really?
But yeah, once it comes down to the very sad truth, I mean, if we had to rule on whether regeneration is ethical or not, I'm gonna guess we're gonna say no.
Oh crap.
I mean, just
No, you said no.
look at what happens in a digital battlefield right now. I mean, just take away like a lot of the only semi-realistic ideas of this, and then all of a sudden you have a full-blown simulator of how regeneration would most likely appear in real life. Incoming. I think. Is it? Yes, it is.
Aww.
We want to kill people with the press.
Trying to get the press as an ally.
You kill people with it.
How to get the press as an ally? Probably the best start. Get some of the not having friendly AIs. Second, get over here, then make them all come to you, then get behind the press. Hopefully it takes out most of them.
I am on Incoming, or not. Now it's incoming. Ooh, rub that grenade.
But yeah, I mean, if you just look at how this one game is in like the hour we've been talking, if you just take a look at and listen at what we've been saying, you can see that the topic of regeneration is obviously much, much more touchy than it originally sounds, and is also a lot darker of a subject than it sounds. Later.